Good evening, guys. This is Genius Guide tutorial. My name is Leslie. I'll be teaching you guys today on how to solve integration by partial fractions. Now, example one says that determine solve the integral of x plus 1 all over x squared minus 3x plus 2. Now, solution, how do you do this? Factorize the denominator of this. So that becomes x plus 1 all over bracket x minus 1 bracket x minus 2. Now, therefore, is equal to what? A over x minus 1 plus b over what? X minus 2. You understand? So therefore now, to find a, to find a is what? Put x minus 1 equal to 0. So that becomes x is equal to 1. So putting x equals to 1 in this equation. So that becomes a is equals to what? X plus 1 all over what? X minus 2. You don't take that of what? A. You know what I'm saying? You know that the fraction of a is x minus 1. And so you don't take it, but rather you take what? X minus 2. Okay, so that becomes x plus 1 all over x minus 2. Now therefore equating the fraction of a, which is x minus 1, to be 0, which is, if you do it, x will give you what? 1. So if since x is 1, put x to be 1 in this equation. That becomes 1 plus 1 all over 1 minus 2. That becomes 1 plus 1 is 2 all over 1 minus 2 is minus 1. So divided by this will give you what? Minus 2. Now therefore also to find b is what? To find b is what? Put x minus 2 to be what? 0. So x minus 2 is equal to 0. Therefore if we solve it, that becomes x is equal to what? 2. Now therefore b is equal to what? X plus 1 all over x what? Minus 1. So therefore that becomes what? Putting x to be 2 in this equation, that becomes 2 plus 1 all over 2 minus 1. So that becomes 2 plus 1 is 3, 2 minus 1 is 1. So that becomes what? 3 divided by 1 will give you what? 3. Now therefore a is equal to what? Minus 2 and b is equal to what? 3. And therefore equating a equals minus 2 and b equals 3 in this equation. So that becomes what? That becomes a that becomes minus 2 over what? Minus 2 over x minus 1. Now plus what? B is what? B is 3. That is 3 over x minus 2. So therefore after doing that, what do? You do what? You have to integrate this. So if you integrate this, integrating this now, that becomes what? Minus 2 n. You know that becomes minus 2 n x minus 1 plus, if you integrate this, that becomes 3 n x minus 1 2. So guys, this is the answer for this. Now number 2 says that find the integral of x squared over x minus 2, right? X squared plus 1 ds. So solution, how to do this? We have to do what? Since if you check the denominator, if you check the denominator, we have the square, we have the complex power of x, which is what? X squared. Okay, now therefore that becomes what? Since you have the complex power of x, that's x squared, so that becomes to represent this now becoming what? X squared over x minus 2, bracket x squared plus 1, which is equal to a over x minus 2 plus, because of this complex power of x, that is become bx plus c all over x squared plus 1. Okay, so that becomes now to find a, if you check to find a, put x minus 2 to be equal to 0. So putting x minus 2 equal to 0 here, so that becomes x is 2. So putting x to be 2 in this equation, so that becomes what? X squared over x squared plus 1. So that becomes what? 2 all raised by all squared bracket 2 all over 2 raised by all squared plus 1, which is 2 squared is 4. 2 squared is 4. 4 plus 1 is this. So that becomes equals what? 4 over 1. 4 plus 1 is 5. Now therefore to find c is what? If you check, you can't equate this to be 0. So if you check it now, to find c is what? It's simple as what? Put x to be what? 0. So to put x to be 0 here, so that becomes x to be 0 here, that it is 0 over 0 minus 2, okay, 0 plus 1, which equals what? A is what? 4 over 5 already. All over x is, that is 0 minus 2, which is what? Minus 2. And here it becomes 0 times will give you 0 plus c all over 0 squared is 0. 0 plus 1 is 1. So that becomes what? Which is what? This divided by this will give you 0 equals what? Now this divided by this will give you minus 2 over 5 plus what? C. Now what do you do? Collect like terms. Therefore c is equals what? 2 over what? 5. Now if c is 2 over 5, to find b, put x equals what? 1. So put x equals 1 in this what? In this equation. So that becomes what? To find b, put x equals 1. So that becomes 1 all squared over 1 minus, that is 1 minus 2 by 1 squared plus 1 is equals, a is what? A is 4 over 5 all over what? 1 minus 2, okay, plus b is what? B plus b is what? Is unknown. That becomes x is 1, so that becomes b plus what? We have c is 2 over 5 all over 1 square plus what? 1. So therefore that becoming what now? 1 squared is 1 all over 1 minus 2 is minus 1. 1 squared plus 1 give what? 2 equals what? 4 over 5 all over 1 minus 6 is minus 1 plus b plus 2 over 5 all over 1 squared is 1. 1 plus 1 I is 1. So that become what now? Minus 1 times 2 is what? Is minus 2. So that become minus 1 over 2 is equals to 4 over 5 divided by this will give you minus 4 over 5 plus b plus 2 over 5 all over 1 plus 1 is 2. And therefore, what do you do? Do what? This crossover becomes plus. So minus 1 over 2 plus 4 over 5 will give you what? Finding the LCM of this will give LCM of 2 and 5 is 10. So 10 divided by 2 is 5. 5 times minus 1 is minus 5. Bring down your plus. 10 divided by 5 is 2. 2 times 2 is 8. So that becomes what? So that becomes what? So that becomes if you do it, minus 5 plus 8 will give you what? 3 over what? 10. So that becomes 3 over 10 is equal to 3 over 10 is equal to b plus 2 over 5 over 2, okay? So that becomes this 3 over 10 is equal to b plus 5 over 3 over 10 is equal to b plus 2 over 5 over 2. So therefore cross multiplying this now will give you what? So cross multiplying this will give you what? This time by the line 3 over 10 times 2 is equal to 1 times multiply all this. That get 3 over 10 times 2 give you what? 6 over 10, which is equal to what? 1 times the whole of this is what? B plus 2 over 5. So collecting like terms becomes what? This crossover becomes 6 over 10 minus 2 over 5, which is equal to B. Now therefore if you subtract this will give you what? 2 over 10. So therefore B is what? 2 over 10. So therefore A is over 5, B is 1 over 5, and C is over 5. Okay, so therefore if you put this here, so that will give you 4 over 5 over x minus 2 plus 1 over 5x plus 2 over 5 all over x squared plus 1, which is I put everything here in this equation, right? Okay, so that becomes, so therefore we have to integrate this. Now integrating this now becomes 4 over 5n x minus 2 plus, so I have to integrate this. So for me to integrate this, it becomes let u equals x plus x squared plus 1. So therefore differentiating this becomes du is equal to 2x ds. Therefore divide all through by coefficient of ds, which is all through by 2. All through by that divide all through by 2a. So therefore now ds is 1 over 2a. So I have to multiply everything here by what? So if you check here, this is what? Here is what? ds. So I have to multiply everything here by ds, and ds is what? 1 over 2s. So multiplying it, so it becomes 1 over 5. That becomes 1 over 5. So that becomes what? 1 over what? 5 times what? Times x over this times 1 over 2s. So that is 1 over 5 times x over x plus 1 times 1 over 2a. So if you multiply everything here now, that will give you what? So that will give you 1 over 5 times 1 over 2 times x squared plus 1. So that will give you 1 over 10 bracket x squared plus 1. Okay. So and also the next one, is what? To do this to integrate this now is same thing as what? Same thing as, so that becomes what? 2 over 5 all over x squared plus 1. If you know that 1 over x squared plus 1 is same thing as tan inverse. So that becomes what? So integrating this is 2 over 5 tan inverse of x. So where tan inverse is x squared plus 1 or 1 over plus x squared. You know what I'm saying? So therefore now the final answer of this is 4 over 5 n s minus 2 plus 1 over 10 bracket x squared plus 1 plus 2 over 5 tan inverse plus c. So guys, this is the final answer. So guys, if you find this video interesting and helpful, please do like and subscribe. Thank you.